Today I'm going to teach everyone how to use iMovie on a Mac. First we're going to open iMovie and we're going to go to File, New Project, and right here I'm just going to type in Teaching iMovie, and then you can also choose different themes that you want, but I'm just going to keep just the default setting. So when you do that, you get a new screen, and right over here is your event library, and this is where you can create a new event, so you can put all your videos and pictures and different stuff under its own little category, so you know exactly where to find it. And to import videos or pictures, you go to File, Import, and you can either import directly from your camera, or say that you've like saved them to a disk or something, you can just go to Import and then Movies, and then you can just find your stuff wherever it's at and press Import. Now I already have a lot of movies on here, so I'm just going to use something I already have. Now when you go to your different events, you have different movies that come up, and I'm going to use the movies from EDM 310 for Dummies. And you can either select, each individual little clip, or you can select the whole clip. And what you want to do is, up here is your actual project, and this is where you bring up only the clips or the movie pictures that you want to use, and then you can edit them. So after I've selected it, I'm going to drag it up here. Now, if there's something at the beginning or at the end that you necessarily, don't want or use, you can always cut it out. So you can just select it and then come over to this little thing, and where your arrow is, you can just pull it. You can even do it back here, and then you would go to Edit, and you would go to Trim to Selection, and it completely cuts that off. Or you can actually split your clip if you want it in different sections, so you can add things in between, and you can right click and go to Split Clip. Now you can also edit your clip, and what you do is, if you roll your mouse over it, you see this little blue box that comes up, and you just want to click on that. Now you can do all different types of adjustments. So the first thing I'm going to do is cropping and rotation. So with cropping and rotation, you can either crop your picture so it only shows a section of it. You can go to Fit, where it shows completely everything. Or you can do a Ken Burns effect, which is you have a starting place and an ending place. So for the starting place, you could have it at the bottom of the screen, and all you do is you just select that box and you move it down. And then for your end, you just select End, and you can pull it all the way up. And so when it's playing, you'll see it from the bottom, and it'll slowly move up. Now you can also rotate your picture by just pressing these arrows, just like that. Now always make sure you press Done after you've done that. And also you can go to Clip Adjustments, and with Clip Adjustments you can change the duration of the video, or you can simply drag the video to make it longer. Now I want to do different speeds and stuff, and so what you can do, I've already done it, but usually the speed and direction isn't there, and it says Convert Clip, and so you press Convert Clip and it converts your clip, and then you're able to adjust the speed. So before I adjust it, I want to make a copy of it. So you just select it and you press Command C, and then you just press Command V, and it makes another copy. Now I want the second one to go backwards, and I want it to go faster. So I'm going to Clip Adjustments, and you can change your speed. Now over here there is a box where you can type in your own speed, but I would not recommend that because I've done that and actually messed up my entire iMovie. So I would only use the default speeds that iMovie gives you. And if you do it really fast and you have like someone speaking, then it can completely mess it all up. So just be careful what speeds you choose, or you can slow it down. So let's actually slow it down, and I'm going to do it in reverse. Now that just takes the clip, and you can see how much longer it is now. So we will be talking very slowly, so of course the audio will be altered and it will play backwards. Now you can also, by clicking on the blue box, go to video adjustments, and you can change the lighting or the contrast or the saturation, or you can go to audio and you can completely get rid of your voice or make it louder. And on clip you can do different video effects, and on this one for our actual movie we wanted it to look old and black and white. Now there's all different types of effects you can choose from. We chose H film, and then we went to video and we brought all the saturation out, so the coloring became black and white. And another cool thing about iMovie is that you can import straight from your computer, so you can make a video of yourself and bring it in. Or you can do voice recording by clicking on the microphone, and you can select a certain place over your movie, and you can record your voice, or you can record music, pretty much any sound. Now, if you don't have music, you can always play something from the background, it will pick it up, or if you have like music on the internet, like on YouTube or something, the voiceover will also pick that up. And also on Macs there is a setting where you can have the computer actually talk to you. You can select a text and it will say that, and you can change the different voices, and so that's kind of cool because you can record different voices saying different things. Now also you can select right here, that is to crop, and then these little applications right here are, you can just select the music note and you can bring in sound effects or music. There's all different types of sound effects. You can import photos, and also you can bring in text. Now with the text, there's all different types. Like if you're making a movie, you can do like the scrolling credits, or if you're doing an interview, you can put someone's name over them. All different types of things. Now with these, you can actually bring in the actual page, and with that you can choose different backgrounds. Now once you select one of these, you cannot go back and change it. You just have to bring in a whole new thing. So I'm going to select underwater, and then you can come here and you can type whatever you want, and then you can go to show fonts, and you can have it this way where you have many different options with your font, your size. You can click here for your color, or you can go to iMovie font panel and they already give you a few things, a few colors and sizes. You can also put an outline over your words. You can bold it, italicize it, the alignment, and then you just press done. Or you can actually take one of these, say like you're doing an interview, you take one of these and you actually drag it over the clip and it shows up on the actual clip. And then you do the same thing with the fonts and all that. You can also bring in transitions, and my favorite is mosaic. I just think it looks pretty cool, and you can just place it right there. And on transitions, you can also adjust those with the duration. I think that is all that I have figured out on my own or with Dr. Strange's help. but there are so many things that you can do with iMovie. So I hope you learned something, and I hope you start using iMovie if you don't.